Hello Leo, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with your mini bonus reading, taking a look at messages from the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine. General as always, it will not resonate with every single person. Please do take from it what makes sense for you and release the rest. If you are interested in your own reading, that information is down below in the description box. I'll include a link to the decks and creators that you see here today, and cross-watchers of course are welcome. Leo, let's start. These are the two decks, both my own, that I'll be pulling messages from to get things started. This is the Voices deck, and then I'll pull from my Real Talk with Her Words of Wisdom deck. All right, so let's begin. For your mini bonus, Leo, what are the messages from the masculine? Okay, let's grab a card. You're the best thing that's ever happened to me. I'll forever regret letting you walk out of my life. So we have a masculine here who did let the feminine go for whatever reason that is presenting itself here. So if that's what's going on in your situation, let's go ahead and see where the feminine is at. Angels and spirit guides for Leo, focusing on the divine feminine now. Let's take a look and see. You have found the love of your life. Now go and live happily ever after. All right, so it's interesting because these two messages, you are the best thing that's ever happened to me. You know, you have found the love of your life, but something clearly has happened here. You guys were meant to live happily ever after, but we have a masculine who let the feminine walk out, or leave their life. What is going on there? So I'm going to set these guys aside and let's dig a little bit deeper in this scenario, Leo. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and pull from my Silhouettes deck. So I did announce this on my Instagram page that it's on sale currently for the entire month of May, actually. And it's the one without the silver edging. So that version is on sale. This one's with the silver. So, I mean, you're more than welcome to purchase the silver edging if that's what you'd like, but they're offered both on my website. It's up to you which one you choose. So let's go ahead and see. Leo, what's the story? What else do we need to know here? That it's complicated. You and I, we're a complex duo. This love story hasn't been easy. Ups, downs, challenges, obstacles to overcome. But you and I together, we can get through it all. And that's the key right here, Leo, for you guys to work on this together. Because if we have a masculine who let this feminine go, then how can you guys possibly work on it together if you're not together? You know, you have to both be fully invested. There could have also been something toxic going on between the two of you, and that needs to be addressed. And it does say know when to walk away. So it makes sense to me here, Divine Feminine, that you walked away from a toxic situation when it came to your masculine, and that's what makes it so complicated. But the desire is still here. You want to be with this person. Wow. Let's see what else. You guys still want each other. Portal, your love is the doorway to my heart. So clearly you both still have desire and you still love each other, but it definitely was a complicated situation. All right, so let's dig a little bit deeper. We're going to have to grab some tarot cards to see what made it toxic, why it was so complicated. All right, so I'm going to pull from my tarot teacher, and this as well without the gold edging is on sale. So all of that info I'll provide it on my website, and that link is down below. All right, Leo, what else do we need to know here? You're the best thing that's ever happened to me. You have found the love of your life. So what happened? We have the Temperance card. So some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius here. There's this need for patience with the Temperance card. This is an out of balance situation between the two of you. And I did pick that up because, as I've mentioned, you can't be fully invested. You can't be putting in the effort and the work towards the partnership if you guys are at a distance, if you're in separation. It's one of those things where you have to be together to be able to fix what's broken. So you have to interact, you have to talk. But there is a possible reconciliation here. It's just that it's going to take some time, because this is also, it's perhaps a slow process for some of you, which is why patience is required. But we do have the Fool, followed by the Ace of Cups. So there's new beginnings that will be presenting itself to you when it comes to this connection, Leo. Taking that leap of faith, welcoming in a new beginning. But in the meantime, you got to work on loving yourself. Ace of Cups, love, intimacy, compassion, a deep connection. New beginnings is what's presenting itself here. A fresh start for you and this person. But first, you got to work on yourself, being able to fill that cup of love for you. Three of Wands. Okay, we already have Sagittarius coming through as a fire sign. Wands representing fire. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. So this is about moving forward. This is about planning for the future, looking ahead. But there are definitely certain cycles between the two of you that need to phase out. There are certain doors that need to be closed in order to open up new ones. But I do feel that things will eventually fall into place here, that this relationship can still come back around. I don't think, or at least I'm just not feeling, that it's over. Harmony can be restored in this partnership, that the relationship can get better. Some of you could have been dealing with a partner who just wasn't looking for anything serious. Also, maybe they weren't looking to commit in and just be tied down into a relationship. That could have been what was going on for some of you guys. So whatever this toxicity represents and whatever was complicated the situation, there's healing there that needs to happen. And part of the cycle completion from the World card is allowing this cycle of toxicity to go. That's past baggage, perhaps, that needs to be released and addressed so that you guys can come together and fully heal from whatever has been challenging this partnership. All right, so let's go ahead and wrap it up for this mini reading. Leo, I'm going to go ahead and pull from the Truth Deck Soulmate Edition. This is a deck by Pretty Spirits. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Leo. What else do we need to know here? So just a quick check-in for this connection. So yes, it's complicated, but you guys can find your way back together. There's a new beginning. Focus on the future, not the past, Let go of the worries. Okay, that as well could be weighing you down. Look at this. Talk in person. Exactly. There has to be interaction here in order for you guys to work together, as I was mentioning. That's what's presenting itself here. Let's grab one more message for Leo. Too attached, okay? So, I mean, if that's how this person was towards you, there could have been codependency going on here for some of you guys. So, I mean, all of those things could have contributed to why it was toxic and what added to things being so complex and challenging for the two of you. So again, whatever brought you guys down, that needs to be worked through in order to bring about healing in this partnership. Okay, so that's where I'm going to leave this one. Leo, just a quick check-in for your connection with this person that you're thinking about for this reading. And hopefully this was your story. If not, no big deal. And if you're interested in your own reading, that info is down below. That's it for now, guys. Thank you for tuning in. See you next time.